Take it.
This is the Event Gallery on MPA, one of the best in Port Harcourt. Everything was there and gone. You wanna do wedding, you wanna do child dedication, naming ceremony, housewarming, end of year party, chieftains taking. You wanna do burial, any kind of party, we go make you jolly, make you shake your body. We got it here on Event Gallery. Hey, mama, finish it. Event Gallery with every
Knowledge is power. When the value of a thing is not known, clearly abuse is imminent. Hello, welcome to Event Gallery. Event Gallery will celebrate events that are worth celebrating. On the Event Gallery, we entertain, educate, and inform. We dare to say that anytime you watch Event Gallery, you go away with something new. That's our desire, and that's what we seek to do. Event Gallery this week, we're going to tell you about a health condition. You may have heard about it. It may just be new to you. There's something called thrombosis. This is the forming of blood clots in certain vessels known as thrombus. You're wondering how I got to know about all of this. Well, Hematologists and Blood Transfusion Society of Nigeria, in collaboration with Medical Science Laboratories and Scientists of Nigeria, South Zone, has held a 2-day workshop, and it's just strictly on eyes open to thrombosis. They know that most people don't know about this health condition, and so most people don't even know how to go about it or where to go to for this treatment. And so they have had a 2-day workshop, not for you now, but to train the trainers. Is to up the game of all the practitioners, and indeed it was eye-opening. Events guys were there or complete on the story, don't go away.
Thrombosis is the process of a blood clot, also known as thrombus, forming in a blood vessel. This clot can flow in the affected area as well as cause serious complications if the clot moves to a crucial part of the circulatory system, such as the brain or the lungs. This health condition, like other health issues, can be best handled through early detection and treatment by an expert. The need to sensitize the professional and their call to duty from the need for the World Thrombosis Day. Worried by the ignorance of the populace on the symptoms and treatment of this condition, the Hematology and Blood Scientists Society of Nigeria, South Zone, in collaboration with the Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists of Nigeria River State Branch, organized a 2-day workshop in commemoration of World Thrombosis Day 2020 with the theme Eyes Open to Thrombosis. The event, which held at the College of Medicine Auditorium, River State University, Port Harcourt, was chaired by Professor Confidence Kinikanwa-Wachuku, Dean, Faculty of Science. The event was well attended, and it was time for exposure of the various aspects of thrombosis. Having invited the chairman of the day and Dean, Faculty of Science, to the high table, the keynote speaker, Professor Olutayo Ifedayo Ajayi, was invited to join in the high table. The president, Professor Osage Jeremiah, was also invited to the high table. The organizers took their anthem before any other deliberations of the day. In his opening speech, The chairman of the day, Professor Confidence Kinikanwa Wachuku, thanked the society for the honor and said the theme for the day was apt as the ignorance of the issue of thrombosis or thrombotic disorder in man, as he declared the day open.
The theme for the world, the Thrombosis Day, is very apt and very important in today's healthcare system. When I looked at it, eyes open on thrombosis. Was he blind before? Who was the Prof? Little or no impact has been laid on thrombosis or thrombotic disorder in the country, in our state. And so what the World Thrombosis Day is doing is to create more awareness on the issue of thrombosis or thrombotic disorder as the case may be. So I want to declare this World Thrombosis Day open.
The key speaker, Professor Olutayo Ifedayo Ajayi, says the theme of the day, Eyes Open to Thrombosis, is an attempt to create more awareness on the issue of the health condition thrombosis. He threw light on thrombosis while stating biblical backing on the health condition.
Thrombosis occurs when there is an imbalance, actually when there is an imbalance in blood coagulation system, which causes a blood clot. And that blood clot we're talking about now is the appearance of a solid mass within the blood vessel, within the bloodstream. And so if we look at it from the biblical end, blood, just like the hematology anthem, our anthem just said, that like drops of blood will come to stay. For the life of the creation is in the blood. And I have given it to you to make atonement for yourself on the altar. It is the blood that makes atonement for one's life. So you realize that blood is life. That is what it's all saying. Whatever it is we do, without blood we can't do anything. And so Prof was telling us how blood carries oxygen and deliver it to the tissue, take carbon dioxide and bring it out. If that is not done, then definitely there is no life. That's what it means.
Dr. Evelyn Eze of the River State University, Port Harcourt, spoke on preventing thrombosis and promising high quality of life.
I would say quit smoking if you know that you're in the risk factor group. Because some of these factors, they are just not in isolation. Particularly if you're a woman that is pregnant, your pregnancy is a risk. If the woman is obesity is a risk, which means you already have two risk factors to battle with. And then you are smoking again on top of it. The risk factors are increasing. And as the risk factors are increasing in number, the probability of you having thrombosis is equally getting increased.
There was opportunity for questions and answers from the participants at the seminar who came from within and outside the South regions. Dr. Chris Mbata, JP, spoke on ethical considerations in medical laboratory practice in the era of COVID-19 after the lunch break. A great educative and challenging session. The participants and professionals speak on camera. The reason for the collaboration between the two bodies was further established by Professor Ifedayo Ajayi. Indeed, when the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is imminent. Knowledge gives direction.
You agree with me that this indeed is very educative. For the chairman of the occasion, who is also the Faculty of Science, Rivers State University, he is not an expert in thrombosis, but he's a microbiologist. And because he has chosen to be versatile, he could tell us a whole lot more as he did. So what have you learned from the program this week? Don't just limit yourself to your area. Learn more. You just may be the expert you want to be. If you're not taking anything away from this program this week, take away the fact that you should know about things around you. Versatility is just the way around it. He didn't have to be a thrombosis expert to be able to know what to say. By the time he was done speaking, the keynote speaker says there's nothing to add. Well, take away the fact that if you know, you'll be celebrated. Do you have any event worth celebrating? Do you have any story worth telling? Do you have anything you want us to know about? Bring it on Events Gallery, because that's what we do here. On Events Gallery, we celebrate events that are worth celebrating. We teach people something new. Events Gallery shows on NTA Port Harcourt every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. There's a repeat broadcast on Mondays at 12:30 p.m. I'm sure you don't want to miss that. Thank you so much for being there. And if you want to be part of this program, very simple. Call me on this phone number and I'll tell you what to do. Thank you so much for having a new week. My name is Ifedayo. Bye-bye.